So, Ski-Terra, this village in particular, will carry the information that we need about the oracle that we seek. And if we continue at this pace, we should get there by sundown, as long as we... Where'd you go? Come, my friend, catch up. We can't afford to walk slowly, as if we're going on a little stroll. We must hurry as quickly as we can, so that I may acquire the seeking crystal, and you can learn about your herb for the healing tonic. Oh, well, don't worry. As I told you, the tonic I gave your family will be most effective for 3 days before said effect begins to wear off. So we have plenty of time to find the information we need, as well as the herb itself, and... what's that? The marked one. You've never heard of them before? Well, it is a legend after all, and a very old one at that. Almost as old as the prophecy of F4A lands. I'm a little surprised that you haven't heard of it before, but then again, that part of history has been hidden from many, and for good reason. You'd like to know about it? Well, we have a little more time until we need to attempt to blend in. Alright, so where to start? Would you like to hear the prophecy or the actual story first as to how this all came about? Well, I guess you're right. I suppose the best place to start is right at the very beginning. Just make sure to keep up with the pace I am walking, so that we can still get to Ski-Terra on time. Over 500 years ago, there were 2 very powerful forces of magic, whose wielders were in a very large and ongoing and dangerous battle. One side was the family of shadows, who ruled the Dark Realms, and on the other side, the family of the Ancients, as one scroll I had read described it. See, the family of the Ancients were rumored to have the blood, and in turn, the magic of the ancient gods, while the family of shadows sold their souls to the great shadow god Rerouting of death, and were trying to cover the entire land under their rule to find sacrifices and ways to worship their god. So, in order to defeat the family of shadows and protect the land from their terror and from their blood and unnecessary deaths, the family of the Ancients made a deal with the most ancient oracle to push back the family of shadows into their original, terrifyingly cramped palace. And they did so, for a price. You see, despite the fact that the family of shadows had gotten nearly completely destroyed, and their connection to Rerouting has been reduced to only one person within their lineage, the firstborn of each child of the family of the Ancients were covered in sigils as a sign that they had been given, in return, the curse of unrest. It is a very ancient curse, which, while containing the evil Mithrin's powers from his followers, it causes a state of constant restlessness, depriving them of inner peace and contentment, along with giving them accelerated severe chronic illnesses, which will ultimately and very sadly result in early death. It is a truly heavy price to pay, but in order to keep the family of shadows, currently ruled by the Dark Lord, at bay, it is the family members of the Ancient Ones who are strong enough, powerful enough, and wonderful enough to be willing to sacrifice themselves for all of our sakes. Now, as for the prophecy, since the Dark Lord is starting to try and regain his control, they say that there's... Hey, look! There's a village. We're very close now. Why are you grabbing my arm? You sense danger. I sense it too, beyond that gate. We can't turn around now, though. The information that we need is over there. In that pub. Yes, that one. Put the cloak over your face. I'll use a spell to transform how we look towards other people, and we'll go into that tavern. Alright? Neither of us will be recognizable. Don't you worry. Everything will be okay. Alright. Ready? There. You look wonderful to me. Don't worry about your appearance, though. That's not what we're here for. We need to find the information about that oracle. Now we can get out and start to head there in order for us to find what we need. Alright. We have our drinks. It actually tastes pretty nice compared to the castle. Hey, don't forget to breathe. Stay calm. Nobody recognizes us here. Not you, especially not me. Yes. Well, I don't see them yet. But I know that there was somebody who usually comes around here who knows about the oracle and how we need to find them. Oh. Wait. There they are. Right over there. If you'll excuse me, I'll be right back. Just stay here. Keep drinking, but not too much, not too fast. Remember, we're not here for an exciting time or a very long time. Just need to get information. Keep your ears peeled too. While we may be cloaked and hidden, I still can't shake off that bad feeling we had at the entrance to this village.
What's there on the wall? It's a new picture of a lady.
The wanted girl is
so
named
pretty.
Kymeria.
Look at how long her hair is.
Wonder what she did to get this. She does look very beautiful, darling. But now is not the time. Did you see that train of folks that came by this village earlier today? They were talking amongst themselves and trying to speak our language, but very, very poorly. They gave us these posters. These wanted posters.
With that money.
Whoever this young
Can you
woman
imagine?
is, she really tangled with the wrong people. 10,000 coins, can you believe it? Whoever finds and captures her is truly a lucky person.
My friend, are you okay?
They'll be set for life.
Whoa, whoa. It's just me. Calm down. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. You were staring at a wall. Yes, I did find who I needed. They were very friendly and... Yes, I got the information we needed, but... We have to go now. Why? What did you hear? A wanted poster. For me? Let me see one. Oh, God. Yes, this isn't good. This must have been what we sensed earlier today. Alright. Come quickly. Let's get out of here. Here. We can rest here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pull your arm so much for so long. I wanted to get as far away from that village as possible. Over there. Do you see it? No. Right there. Shh. Just more fallen ones. Stay quiet. think. At least for now. How is your arm? Again, I didn't mean to pull it so much. Alright, good. I say we wait here for a minute, and then we'll start going towards the caverns. You said you wanted to hear about the prophecy. Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. I got so caught up with all of that. Finding the answers that we needed for the caverns, to find the oracle and everything that I almost completely forgot. Well, I guess I can tell you now, while we catch our breath. The prophecy, it tells of the last known marked one, coming out from hiding, regaining their powers and strength through, well, to be honest, I'm not quite sure. But they will regain their powers, and according to the prophecy, they and 2 other people will team together and cast out the fallen ones, as well as bring down the Dark Lord once and for all. It sounds very intense and extremely scary. Nobody knows when this prophecy is supposed to be fulfilled, as those who created it and were told this originally were either killed off or hidden or died of natural causes. These things do happen, and it was over 500 years ago. Nobody that I know has been alive for that long. Why am I so keen on finding the marked one? Well, I mean, other than having all of those dreams, I feel called for some reason. Not necessarily to be one of those people to be part of the prophecy exactly, but to help him or her, whoever the marked one is at this point, to learn about who they are and to heal them, and at the very least help them find out how to break the curse. Because ultimately, the Dark Lord's strength is growing, and that's scary. I mean, you can trust me. I've seen it. I've trained under it. I've trained beside it. And I was going to lead it as well. But I would never do that. Not anymore. It's not right what he's doing, the Dark Lord. All he wants is sacrifices. He wants slaves. He wants darkness. None of it is safe. None of it is good, and it's just nothing but darkness, pain, and misery for everyone around him. I plan to do my best to find the marked one and to learn how to break the curse of unrest. Not for me, but for him, or again her, whoever they are, and to bring back permanent peace to everybody in this land. They deserve it, not me. I'm the last person who deserves anything right now. That's why I'm trying to help. That's why I'm trying to, I guess, redeem myself in a way. Thank you. I'm glad that at least somebody thinks I'm worth giving a second chance. How does your arm feel? And how does your heart feel? I'm sure it was pounding while we were running. I didn't mean to drag us all the way out here. I miscalculated how fast and how far I would bring you out of that village. Are you ready to go? Well, look at you being all eager. All right. Let's go. No, we're not going down the path. Not anymore. The person I talked to, they directed me this way, away from the path,
into a dense woods. I know, it's a little frightening, and to be honest, it's a little unnerving for myself as well. But they said that the cavern is in here, and that as long as we stay facing north, we should be fine. From here, we'll meet the Oracle, and they will be able to answer our questions and give us the information or the object itself that we seek. I will find the seeking crystal, and you will find the herb for your family. And you can return to heal your family, and I can find the marked one, help them break their curse, and, if possible, help them destroy the Dark Lord forever.